Yeah, that's a nice
Mr.
t-shirt
T.
from.
Do you like it? Big up Shoot the Defence on the merch. Hello and welcome to Two Bros, One Couch. I'm Dozer.
I'm Marco.
This is the show we talk to you about the weekend's games and goings on. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
I miss you.
I've missed you too,
Do you know what I
man.
mean?
Listen,
No homo.
bare homo.
There's nothing wrong with homos.
Nothing wrong at all.
We're getting hookups now, bro. We're getting hookups. We know we're making progress.
Listen, let me tell you something, right? FNX Network, Shoot the Defence. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. I hate that saying,
If you don't know, you get to know. If you don't know, you don't know. If
Yeah,
you know, you know.
I don't even like that saying. If you know, you know. Who cares then?
Exactly. I know.
I know.
Why are you telling me?
Why are you telling me? And if you don't know, you don't know. What? That's what I'm trying to know.
Tell me about
It
it.
fucking pisses me off. Since the Leicester game is on, we should probably start with the sacking, the unbelievable sacking of Claudio Ranieri.
Pagans.
I don't know. Obviously,
No, I'm passionate about this.
he's passionate about this. We are at different scales of it, me and Dozza. But let me turn this off anyway. Shall we
Ranieri
make a
was
quick
sacked.
prediction of this? Because
Yeah, go on.
he said today straight away that Leicester will get a result.
Leicester will do it. They better do.
Now, if Leicester do get a result, it's because he's right. The Leicester players have been snakes. I don't think Leicester are good enough to get a result, and I think that it's going to prove tonight with Liverpool still battering them. No matter what happens, Liverpool still going to batter them. But having said that, let's look at why you think that Leicester are snakes. In particular, the players.
I'm just looking at the work rate of man like Mahrez, man like Vardy, Morgan. I'm looking at you as well, and I'm thinking, are you really hungry? Are you hungry like you was last season? Drink water. Are you ratting like you was last season? I don't think they have. I think they've sold him down the river. I think you've basically took my man, who basically has made it possible for you to tell your grandkids that I won the Premier League once. Yeah, dead man like Wes Morgan and Robert Hoof can go to their grandkids and say, look, I won the Prem because of Ranieri, and then you've sold him down the river the next season instead. I don't like it.
When you say sold them down the river, though, what are you actually saying? Because obviously there's loads of stuff that came out. Okay, obviously if you've read this, guys, yeah, that 4 senior players have gone to the board and said, you know, they weren't happy with Claudio Ranieri. But them same 4 players have now come out in support of the boss, saying that they're upset that they've been labelled with this.
I'm not necessarily saying that they've gone behind his back and said stuff. I just think on the pitch for everyone to see,
They've not done enough.
you've not been hungry enough. You've not done enough for your manager. Really, if my man comes and wins you the league, even though you had no rights, no God-given right, and he's come and inspired you to win the league, you should be busting your ass for that manager the following season. Don't give a shit. If he's under scrutiny, you should be busting your ass for him, and I didn't see that.
Like you said, they should have never won the league. Then you look at it and you think, who's more to blame here? Yeah? The players or the board? Because are they now expecting Leicester to be this team that go out and get results now? Because remember, they came from relegation and just went on a fairy tale run and won the league. But shouldn't the board just be like, listen, we fight relegation until we're a mid-table team?
Objective last season would have been
To stay in the league.
Stay in the league.
So that should be, again, this objective this season.
So because they've won it, and it was a fluke, everyone knows it.
Because they've got the same players. It's not
a
like,
fluke.
you know, they've not gone out and bought them world-class players to come in and keep them in the league.
Listen, you don't just win the Prem and all of a sudden you become a big club. You're not a big club. People going, oh, Leicester big, Leicester in Champions League. You're not a big club. You're still Leicester.
Yeah.
You overachieved. Well done. It was a massive, we'll probably never see anything like it in our lifetimes again. I don't think, just something like that. Do you know what I mean? You overachieved. You're not a big club. You're champions. I don't know if the board expected too much. Maybe they. I don't know. These foreign owners, people say, you know. Do they care about the game?
They care
do they
about
know
it,
the game?
I mean, the owners came out and they said it's hard to have sacked him because he is such a nice guy, but in the end of the day, they have to look after the club. They've said that there was a lot going on behind the scenes, a lot that we'll never know.
Yeah.
Obviously, that could be true. There could be loads going behind.
Yeah.
I mean, Ranieri in the last couple of weeks has gone from, oh yes, it's fine and rah, to an absolute canvas of a man, a blank canvas of a man, and you wonder, was there too much going on even for him?
I could have understood it a bit more if they did it at Christmas and you bring in a manager who's going to bring in different personnel and change style of play or whatever and try and keep them up. I could understand it a little bit more then. But you've sacked him now. After he's just got a decent result away at Sevilla in the Champions League knockout stages where Ranieri has got you. Yeah, another fairy tale in itself, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Just to reach that stage.
Yeah, because I bet their thing for Champions League was try and get past the group stage.
Yeah,
I bet that's
what else
all
could
it
it have
was.
been?
Yeah.
What else could it? Yeah, or maybe even third. So we're going to Europa League, and then maybe mount a bit of a more. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I don't like it.
No, it's horrible. It's horrible. But that is football nowadays. Okay,
Savage.
That is
nature of the
football.
beast. We've said it before. Nature of the beast.
You know what I mean? So that's why I look at all of the managers this season. Right? I look at the top 6 managers. Okay, in the top 6 right now, and I look at it and I go, okay, Conte's coming, not being stopped. Boom, he's coming. He's done his job. He's changed the formation. He's made them solid, and he's probably going to win the league. Right? Then you look at second place, Tottenham. Right? Or City. I think it's Tottenham at the moment. Pochettino. Yeah. You look at him and you think, right, you've got a decent enough squad. You've made signings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vincent Janssen, Sissoko, a couple more that you've made. Yeah. Has he done enough? Yeah, this season. Yeah, with his squad, because a lot of people have said yes, but I don't think he has. You've come out of Europe twice, like say you're the leader of Brexit. Yeah. And the only thing you're going to have to show for it is a possible FA Cup. But the FA Cup's going to be hard in itself to win anyway. Yeah. So if you don't win the FA Cup, you've, finished in the top 4. Say you finish in the top 4. Yeah. Is that enough for your season? Because now you've got to... as a Pochettino fan, I needed to see him now start winning things with the teams he's got. He was with Southampton. Yeah, he did a good job with them. But Southampton looked like a team who could be done a good job with most managers. Yeah, Coleman went in, did a good job. Puel's gone in, done a good job. So I need to start seeing Pochettino now deliver some with this team he's got, with this club he's got. Yeah, has he done enough this season? You look at Pep Guardiola. Can he find the balance for Man City? He probably can. It's Pep Guardiola. Let's be real. This season, it's probably. I mean, it's not. Yeah, they're not even too far. If Chelsea lose a couple of games to the big teams, Man City could be right back in it. So you can't think. Obviously, are they in the FA Cup still? Yeah, they're playing Huddersfield Town, so they're probably out of the FA Cup. Let's be real, right? Yeah. So will he have done enough? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Klopp. He's been there now 18 months. The objective was probably to go for the Premiership this year, which will probably always be that for Liverpool. Yeah. Has he done enough with this team he's got, the squad he's got? Because remember, they're going to win nothing this year. Absolutely nothing.
Man United. I won a trophy. It's normal. I keep saying it's normal.
It's calm, isn't it? It's calm. Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Who won the FA Cup?
Man United.
Who won the Charity Shield? Community Shield. Who won the EFL Cup?
Man United.
So the last 3 cups that have been on offer in England have all been snapped up by the one biggest team in England. Yeah, that's normal. It's calm. You know what I mean? Have United had a good enough season? I don't know. We're yet to see. There's still more to come.
We've got a trophy.
We've got a trophy.
In our cabinet, there's a trophy.
There's a trophy now. The pressure is now... You know what you need to worry about now? Everyone needs to worry now because the pressure is now off United. The pressure is off.
Yeah.
Yeah? Mourinho can go out and enjoy the rest of the season. The players can go out and enjoy the rest of the season. Because bottom line is they've brought home a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah? People like Bailly, Henrik Mkhitaryan, Zlatan and Pogba have come in this season, and they've delivered what they need to deliver. And that is some sort of glory back to United.
Yep.
Yeah, we talk about what people want. They were probably told, listen, you've got a job to bring back glory to United. And they're delivering. So, I don't need to go on about United too much. Let's go on about Big Zlats. Yeah? Because Jesus Christ.
You see the interview?
Oh.
I said, I saw it. I saw that I was going to come here. I was going to win things.
Predicted.
And I did. Now I'm doing it. I'm showing you I'm enjoying football still. I'm just enjoying it in England now. Yo, That was inspirational. You know?
It was inspirational. The best part of it is when
mentality that is.
Pogba came in, yeah, and Pogba was like, "That's why we bought him." Why does Pogba do that little flick with his mouth?
Yeah,
he goes.
That's how we bought him.
That's why we bought him. And then Zlatan was like, "They didn't buy me. I came for free. They bought you. They bought you." I don't even know if he was cussing Pogba there. Like, if you don't do enough, you don't do enough for 90 million. What did you do in this game? Not enough.
No, not much.
But do you know what? I have to say, yeah. First of all, a lot of respect to Southampton because they came out and Claude Puel must have told his players, no matter what you do, you don't stop winning because these men should be tired. Because United were tired. There's no doubt about it. But the bottom line is United pulled out the victory.
Yeah.
When really it looked to me that the game was going away.
Yeah, it did.
It looked like it was gone.
At 2-2, I said. So
And I
one
thought,
team's going to go on and win this now.
This is Southampton. That's all I thought.
Yeah.
And I thought if it goes into extra time, even if we don't get past extra time, we're not going to win on penalties. Because how many penalties have we even got this season? Nobody's taking penalties.
True.
Ibra would take one, he'd score. Pogba would take one, he'd score, and the rest would probably miss.
Let's talk about Gabbiadini.
What a guy.
What a signing that is.
What a guy. He is a serious player. In and around that box, he's a fox. Listen, Liverpool will probably buy him.
Probably.
30 million's to go in, right?
40 million.
So,
how much is it? 40 mil?
30 or 40 mil.
50.
Yeah, we'll give you 50 mil. That's the going rate for a Liverpool striker from Southampton.
Feed the club.
Yeah, honestly, man, he's something else. I watched him. Listen, Bailly's no slouch. Yeah, Smalling, obviously, he has his flick games, he's in and out. But he had them both chasing shadows.
Yeah, on toast.
Yeah, he had them both. He
toast.
made them look proper bad. It was a joy to watch a striker like that because I haven't seen a striker like that in ages.
He was looking like prime Van Nistelrooy.
Yeah.
Someone tweeted me Van Nistelrooy, didn't it?
Yes.
Just the finishing and stuff
Just, you know what I mean? And he's always wanting to be there. And like I said, that front post, do you know what? The Southampton players actually didn't do enough with their crosses because if you remember, all the crosses that went in,
there was loads early on.
If they would have known his run and it was always to the front post, they should have found him.
Yeah.
He probably would have had 7 goals.
Yeah. Well, he should have had a hat-trick. Let's talk about that.
Well, yeah.
He should have, because the first goal should have stood.
Yeah, there's calls for video reffing. Yeah, there's calls, and I understand it. Especially when it comes to a game like this. It's mad. But at the same time, yeah, and I keep saying this, shouldn't the linesman get that right? If the linesman gets that wrong, there's video reffing, right? The linesman gets that wrong, and the referee's like, do you know what? Let's just go to the video ref. Then the video ref, it shows, yeah? Probably shows the whole crowd as well, yeah? What do you think that's going to happen to that linesman throughout the game after that? Because it's such a bad decision, yeah? The linesman's got to get booed. You tried to cheat us, you motherfucker. I hope you die. I'm going to your house now. Your parents are going to get it. It's bad. I think the linesman was just poor. And Matt Letizia summed it up.
He was
at half-time because he was screwing. And he just said, the linesman is a joke.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with video technology, that. The linesman is having a laugh.
Yeah.
Because that is poor.
Harry Kane, man. Speak to me.
What a guy.
I'd still
don't think he's well.
Let me check this. Let me see what you guys said.
I think it was 50% that said he was world class.
He's world class. But I saw someone say, to be world class, you need to do it on an international stage. What do you think to that?
I asked him the question. I said, when you say international stage, are you saying...
It's pretty close.
Very close.
51%
said Harry Kane was world class. Now, my question to Shannon Tudor, right, when he put that, was goals or trophies? Yeah? Goals or trophies. Because if you're saying trophies, then Aguero's not world class.
Yeah. No, I don't agree with this trophy.
Messi's not world class.
I hate when people say this.
Yeah, I think, but then you look at it and you go, Harry Kane hasn't scored enough on as an international to call him world class. And I don't think he's world class. I think he's a very good Premiership striker. Yeah, or a very good striker in the world, actually. I think he's very good striker, but I don't think he's world class.
I think it's a bit premature. I think he has the potential to be.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you don't get to the age of 23 and already score 100 goals. That's insane.
Yeah, that's mad.
You're talking him and Lukaku on that's mad.
Yeah, another young striker.
Yeah, another young striker who's already scored 100 goals. That's insane. That's insane.
But yeah, I hate when people say, "Oh, but he didn't win a World Cup." That's nothing to do with
it's got nothing to do with a personal world class. No,
it's a team.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bottom line is this. He's a very, very good striker. Unbelievably good striker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think he's world class. I really don't. I know there's going to be some Tottenham heads out there who are like, nah, he's world class. You guys, this and that. But the bottom line is this. He's not done enough on the international stage with regards to goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me to consider him. We're talking, and I'm not just talking about goals against like Lithuania and stuff. I want to see him
At the Euros,
yeah,
at the World Cup.
Yeah, do something.
Them stages.
Yeah, I need to see that. And, you know, even if he's not even scoring bare goals, I need to see him involved in goals.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That goal that he set up for Dele Alli at the weekend was unreal.
Big.
Did you see the touch?
Yeah, big.
Yeah, if I see him do that in the international stage once, I'll start looking at it different. Especially against like a defender like Hummels or something.
Yeah.
I'll look at him a lot differently.
Yeah.
Let's quickly talk about Dele Alli. Obviously, Tottenham went out of Europe. Yeah.
Dirty challenge.
That was horrible, wasn't it?
Dirty challenge.
And everyone's like, oh, we shouldn't coach this out of him because the fire is going to make him think. That's not just fire though, is it?
Nah, that's not.
You're a bit of a dickhead.
No. That was a reaction to him thinking he should have had a foul.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't have. And he got up and then just thought, whoever gets that ball next, I'm going through.
I'm clapping you, yeah. That's
I don't
nice.
know how his leg didn't break.
It's
His
not
leg
nice.
gone backward. I don't
Yeah.
understand how his leg's not broken. He's lucky because he could have ended his career. That's it. That could be a career ender. P's coming in. No more. Bye bye. That's it. Career finished. Go find another hobby. Do you know what I mean? That's disgusting.
It's horrible. And Dele Alli, I don't think.
That's not edge. That's not like what we were saying. Let's take out of Wayne. It's not the same thing.
No.
When Wayne Rooney stamped on Carvalho, that's not the same as him going in full blooded to a tackle he needs to go in for. Do you know what I mean? That's different.
Yeah.
That's just he's an idiot for that tackle.
Harry
Maybe he's
Kane's
angry that they
team.
did not play at White Hart Lane. Maybe he's as angry as I am. I'm not even a Tottenham fan. I'm angry. I don't
even know why they're at Wembley.
I don't get that.
I don't get it.
The thing is, all the excuses people try to tell me, it's like that don't make any sense. they want to bring more fans in. Don't make any sense. The stadium's as big as it is, yeah? That's it. If you get a ticket, you get a ticket. If you don't,
you don't. It's calm.
It could crumble.
Yeah.
And I tell me, it didn't pass gradings or whatever for the UEFA standards.
That's a lie.
Well, how come it's okay for Prem then?
Yeah, that's a lie.
Is the stadium about to fall down or not?
I seen Bale doing that in the Champions League in Europe. Don't try that shit. Don't try it. I don't want to hear it.
Let's wrap it up. I'm getting angry again.
Before we wrap it up, let's just see how many goals Leicester haven't scored and how many Liverpool have. I'm going to go 2-0 Liverpool.
1-0 Leicester.
Behave. No, 1-0
Leicester.
Kill yourself.
1-0 Leicester.
Kill yourself.
1-0 Leicester.
TV's laughing. Even the TV's laughing at you.
Yo, what's your TV doing, bro? 1-0 Leicester. Bang.
Bumba clat.
Leicester are going to win 3-1.
That's just stupid.
I've been Dozer.
I've been Marco.
We'll see you in the next one.
I can't believe I'm asking for Liverpool to win right now. Look at Morgan pretending he's a defender again.